Hey Bruce, lots of new data. We're continuing to track. What stands out for you today?
Well, there's a lot of conversation about the role of China, a lot of it led by the president of the United States. But we see some skirmishing politically about it here in Canada as well. And the question of China has been such a big question over the last several years in terms of the role of the economy and the state of Canada China relations. So I've been struck by the fact that there are about 4 in 10 Canadians who say, I'm a bit angry with China about this situation. Now, there's about 1 in 4, I guess, that say, I think China did this to damage the rest of the world, which is a remarkable number to me. It suggests that people are consuming, I don't even want to call it information. What strikes you about that?
Well, I think Canadians have always had this complicated relationship with China. On the one hand, they recognize how important it is economically, particularly if you live in, British Columbia and the West, where it's a major export market for us. On the other hand, we aren't quite comfortable with some of the things they do and how they treat people and even how they're engaging globally with different countries. So I think it's going to create some complications for policymakers as they try to navigate what is now even more challenging environment when it comes to public opinion in China going forward.
I think that's true. I also noticed in our data that there is a corner of public opinion in Canada, I think it's about 14%, who say this virus, like climate change, is a hoax.
Yeah.
And we've known that there has been a small number of Canadians who say climate change is a hoax. And to see those two ideas put together and achieve basically the same number, we're describing a part of the body politic, which is kind of stubborn in its refusal, I think, to accept certain types of information.
Really interesting. China will be on our minds, I think, well after this. Thanks for this, Bruce.
Good to talk to you, David.